Good morning and welcome to Orca News. The headlines. Total COVID-19 recoveries is now at 50. Proposal for freight trains contained many issues with possible solutions. Lockdown imposed at a hotel in Plainsfield City. And we have an exclusive interview with a COVID-19 survivor. The total COVID-19 cases in Landova is still at 57. There are now 50 recoveries from the infection. Active cases are now at 2. And fatalities is still at 5. The number of total cases per place is the following. 24 are in Shuttler, 14 are in Picot City, 10 are in Plainsfield City, 5 are in Flathills Village, 2 are in Old Massa Village, and 1 is in Commerce Valley Terraces Village. The health department is still maintaining the proper health protocols throughout Landova. Here's the COVID-19 alert level map. Closure imposed at Lingus Avenue from Gibson Road to Lingus General Hospital, Coastal Road from Middleton Avenue until Corpus Drive and Vaux Street from Coastal Road until Middleton Avenue. Lockdown imposed in a hotel at Plainsfield City. Let's have a live report on the lockdown in the hotel with Amanda Moore. Amanda?
Yes, Carson. Coastal Road from Middleton Avenue up to Corpus Drive with Vaux Street from Coastal Road to Middleton Avenue is closed for the lockdown of a hotel near Plainsfield Pier. The closure and lockdown ensure the limited movement of people in the area, as well as closing down businesses at the pier. As of now, the hotel in front of the pier will be used as a quarantine isolation area as per the President's orders.
Is near and at Plainsfield Pier. I now order closure in the area. I also order lockdown for quarantine isolations of travelers coming to Landova in a hotel in front of the pier. Businesses and restaurants around the pier will be closed. COVID-19 testings will still prevail at the pier for departing and arriving passengers.
Back to you, Carson.
Thank you, Amanda. The legislative branch is taking hypothetical solutions for the transportation of cargo of freight trains in Landova. Paul Wanders reports. Paul?
Yes, Carson. The Senate and the House of Representatives of Landova will now be taking actions for the issues of the proposal of freight trains in two-door to be brought to different cities in Landova. The legislative branch resolved with 2 hypothetical solutions. One would be passing of trains in the rural and snowy parts of Landova, especially in Frostley Village and White Tone Village, to get access to the inner cities. The problem with that solution is the weather and the damaging of nature. Another solution would be digging underground and building up tunnels. The trains will be passing underground the Antiridian Bay and other cities in the Metro Antiridian. The problem is the incredibly high cost of construction of the tunnels, plus the damage of the geological terrain in water and land. Carson?
Are there any other solutions to the proposal?
As of now, these 2 are the possible solutions as of this moment. Carson?
We heard from the Tudor local government that they will be also recommending the implementation of passenger trains along with the proposed freight trains. Do you have any updates about this, Paul?
Yes, Carson. Two-door has recommended the implementation of trains for passengers in two-door. As of now, they will be halting the proposal for the passenger trains as of this time, until there is a solution to the freight trains. Carson?
Thank you for the info, Paul. Here's our weather for today. We have interviewed a COVID-19 survivor from Shuttler. Let's hear her story from Dawson Chapman's report.
Here we have a COVID-19 survivor. She will be giving us her feelings and thoughts about her getting the coronavirus. So good morning to you, Mom.
Good morning to you too, Dawson.
Okay, Mom, can you tell us your story of you getting the virus?
It all first started when I was feeling sick, getting a high fever, and an excessive cough. Then, I said to myself that I should take a test. So I went to Lingus General Hospital. A few days later I was tested positive. My doctor said to me that I must be confined and be admitted to their hospital. I then went to their hospital from their ambulance and been isolated in the ICU. When I was in the ICU, I said to myself that I'll be going through many difficulties that I should face. 2 weeks after that, I was feeling a little bit better. The doctors then tested me again, and they said that I am now negative for COVID-19. I was then discharged from the hospital and went straight back home.
How are you feeling right now?
Good, better than ever.
From our viewers watching this, what would you advise them in keeping themselves free from infections and to the ones have been infected?
To all the viewers out there, I want you to know that proper hygiene, etiquettes, and good health is the key to beating COVID-19. Keeping distance to people, regular washing of hands, and the wearing of masks can help you avoid being infected with the coronavirus. To all still being treated, and to all have now been recovered, have faith and hope. Maintain a positive well-being of oneself. Ensure good health. Don't lose hope. Together we will beat this.
Anything else to add in?
I want to thank all the medical staff who treated me well, as well as all people working in containing the coronavirus. We have worked hard and we must be glad that we will eradicate the virus in Landova and throughout the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much for sharing your story and message. May we all have good health for the safety of ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And this is Dawson Chapman reporting for Orca News.
And that's it for today's news. This is Garson Nilgers for Orca News. Good morning, everyone.